you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to talk about brushes. So today I am going to solve all of your questions. I am going to show you today most helpful 7 brushes that you can use for your whole face and eye makeup. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
Audio Jungle.
Today's video is all about beginners friendly makeup brushes. So first of all, we are going to talk about what brushes you should use, what are they made of, and how you can differentiate between the powder brushes and the cream product brushes. So first of all, let's talk about the foundation brushes. Now you can also use beauty blenders if you are comfortable with them. I personally like both beauty blenders and brushes. Depends on my mood that what I want to use, but if you love beauty blenders you can use them. I use one from Morphe, and if you want to buy something from drugstore you can try the Pack beauty blenders. They are really good ones. So that is about the beauty blender if you want to use. So now for the brushes. So for the cream products you have to use the brush like something like this. This is from Pack, and this is Pack 265 foundation brush. How you can differentiate between the liquid product brush and the powder product brush is the brush made for the liquid products are quite dense. The density between them are quite well, and they are stuff like this. It doesn't move, right? What it does, it pushes the product into your skin. So this kind of brush is really helpful if you are going to buy a foundation brush. So now next is powder brush. You can buy this kind of a powder brush to set your whole face. Now you can see the difference between the powder brush and the cream product brush. This brush is quite dense while this brush is really flexible. So this is a difference between a powder brush and a cream product brush. If you want a powder brush, then make sure it is quite big so that you can cover your whole face. You can have this kind of powder brush or else this kind of powder brush. It's totally up to you with which brush you are comfortable. So yeah, that is the powder brush. Next is blush brush. Now blush is really not optional, it is important. I use this kind of a dope brush. It actually fits on my face at the blush area, and this is quite obviously it is a powder brush. It has to be going movable. So yeah, this is a blush brush. Now next is contour brush. If you are not a person who loves to contour, or if you don't know how to contour, or if you don't like to highlight, then these two brushes are really optional for you, but I want to show you. So this is kind of a contour brush, slightly angular. It actually fits on the contour area, that is why it is slightly angular. Now for highlighting brush, one thing I want to say is that you don't need particular brushes for particular thing. I am just showing you that which brush is made for which task, right? But you can always mix and match or swap some brushes. It's up to you. So for highlight you can use this kind of fan brush. This is called fan brush, and they come in different sizes also. For body highlighting they are like this much big, if you want to know, and for face highlighting they are like this, and you can just highlight your high points and that's it. Also you can use your finger to highlight, but just remember you have to blend that highlight, and that is why this kind of brush comes handy, because they apply as well as blend the product simultaneously. So that's why the brush comes handy, and if you want to apply with your finger, that's totally fine. So that is about the fan brush. Now that's it about the face brushes, right? We talked about the foundation brush, the blush brush, the powder brush, and contour brush, and highlighting brush. So let's move on to eyes now. Now if you are a beginner, you have to buy only 3 brushes. So you can start with 3 brushes. I'm going to show you that 3 brushes and their uses. So first of all, you need a blending brush for your crease and merging your eyeshadows. I have this kind of a crease brush. This this actually creates a nice crease and also blend the eyeshadows so easily, right? So first you need a crease brush or a blending brush. Next is you need a flat brush for applying the eyeshadow on your lids. Now you can also apply with your fingers, so if you don't want to invest in something that you don't know how to use, you can, but I'm going to show you how to use it. So this kind of a flat brush, you can use it. You can take a color and apply it on your lid, right? So this is a lid brush basically to apply some color on your lid if you are going to do a duo color then. And lastly, eyeliner brush. Most of the products comes with the brush, but I am really not comfortable with that kind of a silicone brushes, so I need my eyeliner brush, and this is what I use for creating a wing eyeliner. This is from ProArte PE29 PE28, and I love this brush. This is kind of a small angular brush, and look how dense it is. It is really dense, so it gives you that stiffness to create a good eyeliner, right? So yeah, if you want to invest in something and if you love winged eyeliner, then this is the thing you can invest in, and ProArte brushes are really good. Or else option, you can also, where is it, yeah, or else you can also buy something like this. This is a precise eyeliner
person.
So you can use whatever you like, the angular brush or this, whichever is comfortable to you. Again, this were the 7 to 8 brushes that is really helpful to the beginners. You don't need hundreds and 200s brushes. You don't need that, right? You just need 7 to 8 brushes to begin with, and then you can build up your kit. So that's it for the video, you guys. I hope you like it and find it helpful. I love to create a content like this which is helpful to you guys. So if you have anything or any request, just let me know in the comment section below. I'll definitely try to do it, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Mwah.